What did you do? I did everything. She said, I'm here to listen, take your time. So I told her how I memorized your favorite lines, how I stayed up when you couldn't sleep alone, learned your language just to make you feel at home. I said I gave you mornings, gave you nights, gave you patience when we'd fight. She leaned forward, asked me soft and slow, and what did you do? And she let go. My voice cracked, trying not to break. Held my breath for my own sake. I did everything, gave you my best, gave you my worst, gave you in between. I stayed when you pushed, I fought when you fled. I loved you alive and I loved you half dead. I did everything, changed who I was, bent till I snapped, bled till I was clean. And she asked what I learned from the wreckage and pain. I learned that everything still wasn't enough to make you stay. I told her how I studied every scar you showed, carried your trauma like it was my own load. I was therapist and lover wrapped in one, fixed your broken pieces till mine came undone. She wrote something down, then looked at me. Did you lose yourself trying to set her free? I stared at the ceiling, couldn't meet her eyes, whispered I don't know where I am, and she begins inside. She said you can cry, this is a safe space, but I'm too tired to show my face. So I did everything, rewrote my story, killed my pride, became what she'd need. I drowned my doubts, ignored red flags, wore her happiness like my own rags. I did everything, sacrificed my peace, my friends, my sleep, my in-between. And she asked if I'd do it all again for love's sweet life. I said I don't know, and that's when I started to cry. I told her about the night you called at 3 a.m. Said you couldn't breathe, needed me again. Drove 2 hours in the rain to hold your hand. You fell asleep, never said thanks, never understand. She asked, did you resent her? I said no, I just wanted to be needed. Why wasn't it enough? I asked her through the tears. I gave her 7 years. What more could I give here? She said sometimes love isn't about what you provide. Sometimes people leave no matter how hard you try. But that doesn't heal the hole inside my chest, doesn't explain why my everything wasn't my best. I did everything, everything still broke. But did she ever ask you to do all that? No. Maybe I was trying to prove I was worth keeping. Maybe I was fighting ghosts I brought in sleeping. Maybe did everything, gave you my soul, gave you my truth, gave you till I couldn't breathe. I begged when you left, I prayed when you lied. I forgave you for things I still hold inside. I did everything, became a ghost of who I was before you came. And she said you need to learn to do something for you. But I don't remember who I am outside loving you. same time next week. Yeah, same time. Same time. Was it ever free? I did everything.